Okay, you guys, so I don't know if Cardi B and Offset are going baby for baby or what. Now, allegedly, Offset now has a baby on the way. So, Cardi B and Offset have been separated for well over a year now, and they are still going through the divorce proceedings. Now, Offset does have a girlfriend that ironically lives in Cardi B's Atlanta mansion with Offset. Now, Cardi B has came out before and called out this girl, saying that she's got into it with her, but yet she's living in her mansion. Now, just to make it very clear, it's not the girlfriend who's pregnant. So it seems like Offset is back to his old games again. This is a side chick who allegedly goes by the name Cash, who is calling Offset out and daring him to say that she's not pregnant with his baby. So Tasha K came out with all the tea. So Tasha K posted on her Twitter, well, it looks like Offset allegedly got a baby on the way too. Her name is Cash, straight out of Chicago. Now, at the end of this video, I'm gonna play Tasha K's live where she explains everything. Now, if you don't know, Cardi B just had her baby boy a few days ago, who she named Brim. Now, if you don't know, Cardi B's baby daddy is not Offset, it's her boyfriend, Stefan Diggs. So I don't know if Offset was feeling some type of way because Cardi B has moved on and had a baby, or if he's just being himself. Now, if you guys don't remember, Offset got a woman pregnant on Cardi B while they were married. So this is not the first time that he has done this to his significant other. Now, even though Offset took full responsibility regarding the end of his marriage, he still has not changed his ways. It seems like he's up to his old games yet again. But I want you guys to take a listen to what Tasha K had to say about this woman, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. What do you think about Offset also having a baby on the way? Do you think he did it out of spite, or do you think he's just being himself? Y'all let me know what you think in the comments, but take a listen and I'll talk to you later.
Go live on YouTube in about 40 minutes. But we like to kick things off like a pre-show up over here and kind of, pre-discuss some things that I just don't think is big enough to make mainstream news. You feel what I'm saying? So for here, we just, we do our little things, but I was hit a couple weeks ago about Offset having a baby. Now I'm not crazy or nothing like that. And the reason I didn't go live with it, it ain't got to do with no damn losses. I don't give a fuck, right? It's got everything to do with I feel that when another person is in a new negatively, that other person tries to make the other person just as bad. You know what I'm saying? Like put negative press on that person. I was like, I'm not gonna get involved in this, right? But then when the alleged, and I want to say alleged, everything's alleged, even my name is alleged, bitch, hit me and was like, no, there's a baby. There's a baby. And I want you to post, and I dare that motherfucker to say cap. Because Offset is good for throwing the little cap, like the wave cap, the cap link. Or he'll just hit me personally. Like I said in the last live before y'all came up on here, I was like, because I had put out some news about him and Party getting into a fight. And I heard that from a very, very fucking credible source. And he was like, it ain't true. And I'm like, for real, sad. But Party didn't never responded to the fight. And I was just like, okay, whatever. But anyway, neither here nor there. I believe my goddamn source. But when it comes to this baby, he's been flipping his shit. You know what I'm saying? About babies being born and shit. There was a lot of babies being born in 2025. Shout out to the Census Bureau. Shout out to population control. There's no more control on the population. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to us, becoming a forefront because the bigger our population gets, the stronger we are as an American people. You know what I'm saying? So the babies is being born, baby. So here's what I'm saying. I felt like it was just like, oh, I got a baby, so this nigga got a baby too. Now he living with that girl in the Atlanta mansion, right? But she's not pregnant. This is a whole nother girl that's supposedly pregnant, allegedly, in Chicago, in Chirac, and her name is Cash. Now Cash said she waiting on Offset to call Cap. And if this motherfucker calls Cap, she posting screenshots and shit. I said, well, you do your thing. We just gonna politely just tell everybody that there's an alleged baby on the way. Now, of course, now if she's not main girl or anything like that, she not living in the house. There needs to be Dana has to be involved. Dana has to sort this out. Dana has to see who the pappy really is. No shade to Cash, but that's just what happens when you fuck on niggas that's already got bitches and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's just that's just our lingo, our language. So I get it. So that's why I'm saying alleged because yeah, he could have been like messing with her as he always has done. I mean, this is just Offset's MO. But at the end of the day, it's like, but if you knew he got a chick, you know what I'm saying, that he lives with, then of course Dana has to enter for some mediation. And Dana meaning D-N motherfucking A. So I was told by the source, which y'all know who the fuck source is, that apparently he tried to pay for an abortion. Allegedly. She said no. Offset's a great father. He's a good goddamn father. It should be damn if she has to sit before God to explain why she didn't get Offset no more babies. Now that other one, I don't know if y'all know, that's Stefan's best friend and Offset's ex main bitch Mm-hmm. She got a baby by my cousin. It's a nasty motherfucking world. Imagine what that room smell like. All I'm saying is like, it's just the world is just so tiny. It's just so small. And you would think you know what I need? I need more women to go get BBLs. No cap. I need more women to go get BBLs because they all rotating the same girls. Even Ray J now got Kevin Gates old bitch. And I'm like, y'all just rotate the same bitches all day. It's time for some new bitches at the end of the game. Like for real. For real. So, but I heard allegedly, and this is heavily allegedly, that he asked old girl to abort the baby. And she said no, you keeping her.
Good for her. Good for fucking her. And no, because when you said, Tasha, when you said the world is tiny, because I knew the world was tiny when I saw Blueface and Hazel E linked up. I said, huh?